Popping. What we gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about what better I want to talk about. Uh, Oops and JAKKBOY. Let's talk about Oops and JAKKBOY. Man, man. Uh, mm, uh, bro. JAKKBOY versus Oops. What a great battle, man. This battle here, bro. Like, shout out to both of them. Shout out to JAKKBOY and shout out to Oops, bro. Like, I haven't seen Oops in a while, but like he been on the scene for a couple of months, man. He been handling his business. I seen him on King of the Dot, and then I think I seen him. Who did he go against? I don't want to lie. I can't remember who he went against, but I seen three battles from him. Uh, I seen him with against JAKKBOY a couple of days ago. I seen him on King of the Dot, and then I seen him again, and I can't remember who he went against. I don't want to lie to y'all, but I seen three battles. Out of those three battles, the best the best verses from him came from this JAKKBOY battle. First round, we gonna talk about JAKKBOY. JAKKBOY came out the gate swinging, not playing no games with Oops because he know Oops is gonna talk about that real shit. Oops gonna come inside of here. He gonna speak a whole bunch of real shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's exactly what Oops did. I can't remember who went first. Who went first, man? Let me see. Oops came. It was Oops. Oops was the first one. Came out the gate swinging, bro. And I'm like, damn. Um, it was a pretty decent round. He got everything off uh, pretty good. Um, it wasn't the best I seen from Oops. Not gonna sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I fuck with Oops, Oops is fire, bro. Plus he been through a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about that right now. All I'm gonna say is Oops. This is a good battle for the legacy. This is good for the people to see, and it's good for both of them because um, JAKKBOY, on the other hand, he deals with lupus, and Oops deals with you never know, man. He probably still dealing with cancer issues, but both of them had some prior issues in the past. Uh, and this is bro, I've been wanting to see this, and I didn't, bro, I never thought that this was gonna happen, and I looked on the app, and it just happened, bro. I was like, bro, this is gonna be fire. They're gonna both be talking about some shit, some real shit, and that's exactly what they did. Oops came out with the first round, and it was a pretty decent round, and then I was like, okay, all right, let's see what JAKKBOY gonna talk about because JAKKBOY is fire, bro. JAKKBOY is fire, fam. And I was like, bro, come on, Jack. You've been doing good. You just had this tournament. You almost made it to the end. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was going crazy. And JAKKBOY came out this motherfucker not playing with nobody. You hear me? Yeah, JAKKBOY came out this bitch, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle, fam. And then the second round, I think that this was out of the battle. This was Oops. Second round was Oops best round. Crazy, crazy second round from Oops. Oh my god, fam. Second round, Oops was killing shit, bro. He was knocking shit down, and I was like, okay, man, let's see what Jack's gonna turn up. Let's see what Jack gonna do. Is Jack gonna turn up or what? And Jack did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Oh my god, bro. And I was like, oh man, it all gonna come down to this third round. This third round, let's see what's gonna happen. And from my understanding, it was hot than a motherfucker in there. It was hot than a bitch. And like I said, from the beginning of this video, Oops has some issues. Even though he's in the clear, still things can happen. Especially it being hot and the bitch inside of there, you can end up passing out. You thinking about passing out and trying to get your rounds out, bro. That's too much. And I guess the heat got the best of him, and he couldn't get his rounds out, and they cut his verse short. Um, I thought something really really bad happened. After watching the video, I was like, damn, bro. I hope Oops is okay, because the way it was, he was. You could tell in his face structure. You could tell in his face that, like, bro, like, he was about to pass out or something bad was gonna happen. Um, and I was like, damn, bro. I hope he's all right. I hope nothing bad happened to Oops, bro, because he's a legend, and I just didn't want nothing, nothing bad to happen to Oops. Um, he stood there. He didn't leave. He waited till JAKKBOY got his round off, and then you could tell that it was hot because at the end of the third round, JAKKBOY took his shirt off, and everybody inside of there was basically drenched, especially JAKKBOY. JAKKBOY was sweating his, especially, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody know what's going on in people's bodies. You know what I'm saying? And it's hot like that, especially the way they talking about it being hot, and Oops couldn't get it. Oops couldn't get his round off, his third round. Like I said, Oops second round was crazy, and I'm like, okay, we have a battle. This might be neck and neck. Let's see what happens in the third round, and then the third round happens, and then it looks like Oops was gonna pass out. Jackboy turned around to the crowd and let them know, like, bro, y'all need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted and make it seem like oh man, oops choke, oh man, and like, y'all need to chill out and respect the battlers, respect him, because at the same time he put too much work inside of this motherfucker, bro, for anybody to say anything, because the fans have to recognize this. Can y'all do the shit that these rappers doing? Nah, so shut the fuck up. If you want to hear a battle, then let's just rock with them. Let's see a battle. You know what I'm saying? And if they fuck up, they fuck up. You, in your mind, take that in consideration and say, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He messed up. Let's see if JAKKBOY gonna come through with a round. And JAKKBOY came inside, and JAKKBOY came third round and fucked the whole battle up. JAKKBOY went crazy the third round. I think that JAKKBOY third round was the best round I ever heard from JAKKBOY. And I heard a lot of JAKKBOY rounds. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro. It was, man, it was fire. That was the best round I ever heard from JAKKBOY, fam. Bro, do you hear me? You hear me? I can't. I don't have anything jotted down on paper. Usually I have stuff jotted on paper, but I didn't have anything on paper. Um, but JAKKBOY third round was crazy, bro, and Oops couldn't do nothing but sit there and feel that shit because the shit that he was talking about, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'ma just go. I'ma just let y'all hear it.
You like to talk that struggle and pain shit, my nigga? Well, let's talk it then. Shootouts, kick those hood shit. I did all of it. Homies getting locked in. Never coming home, we go through all of it. Then I got lupus, my heart stopped, and they had to bring me back. Hey, I be walking through the mall with my daughters, and then I can't walk again. I be at cookouts kicking and shit, so seizure hit, and then I can't talk again. They be like, Jack, you spazzing. You see his veins? My heart finna stop again. But I won't fold. Osmosis Jones, the biggest battle was fought within. All for a win. All for a win. Cause I came from IVs in my arms and legs and couldn't move for weeks. Two apiece, losing sleep. What would you do if you was me? Oh, I know. Make a third round, stand here and rap the God and weep. But Matthew 18 showed us that Jesus loves to tend to his sheep. And I'm a whoop, you see. And I'm a whoop, you see. And it's forever. Yo, God cursed me, I grew better. Bruce Willis, something I have that you could never measure. Yes, I'm happy for your endeavors. But don't get it fucked up ever. Yo, God blessed you to beat your cancer. He made sure I live with this forever. You don't know that? Sleep and hear him speak, buying supplies for my death. And the wildest part about it is I still ain't heard them cry for me yet. So now I'll die for respect. Cause your daughters were scared that you be dead. That's what it is. But imagine how my daughters feel knowing twice that they daddy already did, what you don't get. What you don't get is why you protesting, trying to pick lines, rapping pick lines. My arm kept swelling from the IV. They had to give me a pick line. This shit I'm dealing with. Once again, had the white man trying to do me foul. Cause first it was the judge, then the jury, now clinical trials. In my shoes, you wouldn't last a mile. And I don't doubt that shit. The medicine to help it, my body rejected it, leaked back out my shit. Axe flames. I couldn't move. They had pads on my scalp and shit. Then they brought me my release papers and handcuffs and walked me out that bitch. Nigga, it was amitriptyline and argatroban, and they said he'd be fine. That didn't work, so it was nortriptyline and dabigatran this time. When that didn't work, it was Xarelto and Pradaxa in my line. They swore to my family I'd be fine, and the nigga still died. So it's fuck the doctors and Big Pharma. Them niggas just tried to get me addicted. So the perks they gave me, I sold, and on my daughters, that money I went and spent it.
Come on, man.
Fuck EKGs in my rise and CAT scans, cause I could do better. And whether it's a cop or the doctors, I don't fuck with shit that only got 3 letters.
Great battle, bro. Great battle, fam.